This refers to our natural human cravings and weaknesses, things like lust, greed, pride, anger, jealousy, and selfish ambition. When these desires are not brought under the control of the Holy Spirit, they lead us into sin. Each person is tempted when they are, James 1:14. Temptations of the devil. Satan constantly tries to deceive, distract, and destroy believers through lies, doubt, fear, and worldly pleasures. He exploits human weakness to pull people away from God. Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. 1 Peter 5:8. In summary, the flesh and the devil are two key forces that make people sin, but through faith, prayer, and the power of the Holy Spirit we can overcome both. Every believer faces a daily battle, a struggle between the desire to please God and the temptation to sin. From the Garden of Eden to our modern world, the forces that lead people astray have not changed. Though sin wears new faces, its roots remain the same. The Bible reveals that two major influences lead us into sin: the desires of the flesh and the temptations of the devil. These two forces, one within us and one outside of us, constantly fight against the will of God in our lives. In this book, we will explore how these forces work, how they deceive the heart, and most importantly, how to gain victory through Christ. Chapter 1. Understanding Sin. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Romans 3:23. What is sin? Sin is not just an action, it's a condition of the heart. It is rebellion against God, a choice to go against His will and His word. Sin separates man from the presence of God and blinds the heart from seeing His truth. The word sin in the Bible comes from the Greek word hamartia, which means to miss the mark. God's standard is holiness, but through sin, humanity has missed that perfect mark of righteousness. Sin is disobedience, choosing self over God. Whether through thoughts, words, or actions, sin disconnects us from the life of God. The origin of sin. The first sin was not committed by a man, but by Lucifer, a high-ranking angel who became filled with pride. He said in his heart, "I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God." Isaiah 14:13. Pride caused his fall, and he became Satan, the adversary of God. Later, in the Garden of Eden, Satan tempted Eve, and through disobedience, Adam and Eve